Some lessons learned as the Paris Olympics gets proactive in tackling threats. Elon Musk's GROK offers convincing fakes without guardrails, and a new open-source deepfake video software forces us to confront this new threat. Welcome to Cybersecurity Today for Friday, August 16th. I'm your host, Jim Love. In the 2024 Olympics, cybercriminals predictably seized the opportunity to exploit the event's popularity. But as we covered in other stories, there was a real emphasis in these games on being proactive, with the authorities in France trying to head off attackers before they could exploit any opportunities. A report from a company called BFore AI crossed my virtual desk, and although it's a commercial piece aimed at highlighting their solution, it had some interesting findings from the lead up to the games. Key findings from the report included domain abuse. Researchers identified 166 unique domains using tactics like keyword stuffing and typo squatting to mimic official Olympic sites. These domains often use suspicious top-level domains like .xyz, .win, and .store. Counterfeit shops and ticket scams. Fake online stores and ticketing websites are proliferating, aiming to steal personal and financial information from unsuspecting fans. Unauthorized live streaming. Illicit streaming sites pose a significant threat to official broadcasters and Olympic revenue streams, but like illicit software, this is a new attack vector that we should be thinking about. Cryptocurrency scams. Fraudulent Olympic-themed cryptocurrencies are being marketed, potentially leading to substantial financial losses for investors. Betting fraud is another. Some domains were attempting to collect financial information through fake Olympic betting platforms. The report emphasizes the importance of proactive measures in combating these threats. As the report stated, disrupting or taking malicious infrastructure down completely before it becomes live can halt the campaign in its foundational stage before it has a wider impact on the general public. And the advice is the same we should be giving about any significant event. Viewers and fans should rely solely on official websites and authorized platforms for tickets, merchandise, and streaming. And we need to be wary of unfamiliar top-level domains and avoid event-themed cryptocurrency investments at all costs. I'm sure there will be some discoveries in post-Olympic analysis, but it does seem that the games avoided any major disasters, and perhaps this proactive approach made some contribution in this regard. There's a link in the show notes, and you can read the summary without registering on the site. A demonstration at DEF CON this week showed how easy it is to make deep fakes. A number of commercial companies have launched new offerings that are free or cheap in price and can generate convincing deep fakes. Software like HeyGen offers a free option, and Elon Musk's GROK doesn't have video, but its creation of photorealistic fakes was particularly concerning because Musk's GROK has no guardrails at all. One writer from the publication The Verge, who used the software, was able to successfully generate images such as Donald Trump wearing a Nazi uniform, a figure resembling Bill Gates using cocaine off a Microsoft-logoed surface, Barack Obama appearing to threaten Joe Biden with a knife, and sexually suggestive images of celebrities like Taylor Swift. And another potential offering of deep fakes without guardrails came from the open source community this week. A new open-source software called Deep Live Cam is causing a stir in the tech world, raising serious concerns about the potential for digital impersonation and fraud. Now, this tool allows users to create real-time deep fakes using just a single photo, effectively becoming a digital doppelganger of anybody during video chats. Key points about Deep Live Cam: it can apply a face from a single photo to a live webcam feed, matching pose, lighting, expressions, and all that in real time. The project has gone viral, briefly becoming the top trending repository on GitHub. While not perfect, the results are convincing enough to potentially fool people who aren't intimately familiar with the person being impersonated. And the software combines existing AI models for face detection, swapping, and quality enhancement. This is part of a larger trend in deepfake technology becoming more accessible and user-friendly. The development raises significant concerns about identity fraud and digital security. We've already seen instances of deepfake technology being used for financial scams, including a recent $25 million heist earlier this year. As the technology becomes more widespread and sophisticated, It's crucial for individuals and organizations to develop new strategies for verifying identity in digital communications. Some are suggesting simple things like the use of safe words among friends, family, and even in corporations to confirm identity in video calls. And while Deep Live Cam is just one of many similar projects, it represents a significant step in making this technology more accessible to the average user and hence to the average cyber crook. As we move forward, we're going to need to grapple with ethical implications and potential misuse of these powerful tools. That's our show for today. Our Week in Review panel will cover some stories from this week and an in-depth discussion on deepfakes. The Week in Review will drop just after midnight. Be ready for your Saturday morning coffee. I'm your host, Jim Love. Thanks for listening.